Every spring I teach a class for first-year students in our honors program called The Virtues. We study the cardinal and the theological virtues, and in our examination of the virtue of faith, the first thing we learn is, as Joseph Pieper says, that to believe always means to believe someone and to believe something. Faith arises from a belief in the witness of a credible person. Our own faith is ultimately in Jesus as the ultimately credible person who brings us the gospel. But as Catholics, we also recognize that Christ gave us the church, whose visible hierarchy includes the bishops. They're the successors to the apostles, who serve the church as an ongoing chain of credible witnesses. And implicit in our faith is our trust in these witnesses. As the Second Vatican Council says in Lumen Gentium, bishops teaching in communion with the Roman Pontiff are to be respected by all as witnesses to divine and Catholic truth. The crisis of our time is that so many Catholics have lost respect for the bishops because our trust in them has been broken. So what does this mean for our faith? Each of us is called to be a saint. For each of us, the path to sainthood will include our response to this crisis. This means coming to face with whether we have faith in the church or not and what that requires. Today, it means making an act of faith in our clergy as a step towards healing the breach of trust. Doesn't mean thinking that the bishops are doing everything right. We can foster unity by bringing our disagreements to respectful dialogue. It does mean putting our faith in the unity of the church, even when it seems easier to say, I've lost respect for my bishop, but I still have my parish priest. It means putting our faith in the bishop's commitment to reform, even when the process is frustrating and slow.